Hello, my name is Carolina and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about the to be verbs. So first of all, we're going to talk about how to use to be verbs. So, are you a little confused by to be verbs? Well, let me tell you, it's okay. To be verbs change almost more than any other verb. In other words, they are very irregular. Let's learn how to use to be verbs correctly. What are to be verbs? To be verbs are, am, is, was, were, been, and being. They are used to describe or tell us the condition of people, things, places, and ideas. For example, they could tell us the subject's age, nationality, job, or of course other traits. Now, forms of to be by tense. There are many English tenses, but these are the main ones you will be using. So first of all, the present, the past, present progressive or present continuous, and present perfect. Right here, I'm going to place a chart so you can see it and guide yourself and see the differences. And now, we're going to talk about subject, verb, agreement when using to be verbs. The correct to be verb to use depends on your subject and tense, of course. This chart that I'm going to put right here shows you proper subject verb agreement with to be verbs. And a note I would like to add is that contractions are short forms that will sound more like how people speak. It's going to be right here. Now, moving on, I'm going to talk about examples of sentences using to be verbs. So these are examples of how you will see to be verbs most often. So, to be verbs in positive present tense sentences. Number 1, I am American. Number 2, he is a teacher. 3, she is happy. And number 4, they are at the movies. To be verbs in negative present tense sentences. I am not hungry. It is not broken. She is not at school. And we are not students. Now, to be verbs in affirmative past tense sentences. I was hungry. She was at the movies. You were there. It was great. And they were excited. To be verbs in negative past tense sentences. I was not there. You were not here. He wasn't a teacher. We weren't at the restaurant. Now, questions using to be verbs. To make questions with be verbs, use this order. To be verb plus subject plus complement. So for example, was I there? Were you sad? Was she at school? Was it a good movie? And were they late? Now, a little more complicated than that, it comes to present perfect form. The present perfect form is used for describing experiences or events that have happened in the past when the exact time is not important. So the structure it uses is subject plus has or have plus been plus complement. Some examples are, I have been there, you have been good, it has been difficult, he has been an electrician, we have been here all day, they have been well behaved. Now, asking questions using the present perfect form. Questions in the present perfect form use the structure. So has or have plus subject plus been plus complement. So for example, have you been worried? Has he been there? Have they been anxious? And now to end this, we have the present progressive form. The present progressive form, or present continuous, is for describing continuous or ongoing actions happening right now, versus the simple present, which describes habits or things which happen now and again. Use this structure for the present progressive tense for to be verbs. Subject plus be verb plus verb plus ing. Examples: I am watching televisions. You are pushing the wrong button. He is looking at the window. She is studying. It is raining. And we are traveling. So, thank you so much for paying attention. This is the verb to be, and I hope you enjoyed it. See you in my next video.